I'm just on the mic with Mike. Mike is here. Vanessa's here. She's out there doing some really big things. I'm minding my business. I see, and we had talked about your social media game.
Yes.
And it's fire. It's straight up fire. And then I see you standing there and you have gotten some accolades recently.
I did.
Yes. Okay, let's drop that on our listeners because I'm clearly the best business radio program around. But people don't show up to break news here. I got to look at it out there on the internet like everybody else because they didn't get the memo that this is the best business radio program around. I see you with a distinction that says you are what?
I am Forbes listed. So yes, last year I made the Forbes Next 1000 list. So it's a list of entrepreneurs to look out for. So we are changing the way that people work. We're changing the scope. We're giving people like new ways to think about work, new ways to generate income. And so Forbes said, Vanessa,
you
one qualify. See, get on in this list.
Get on this list right here. Say on the mic with Mike. You're on the video right here. The way as a journalist, you get people, you track them down, you run their folks down. So I see your people leaving. I'm shouting you out saying, yo, you're not leaving, are you? And this is in the middle of an interview. There's no decorum here. This is not 60 minutes or nothing.
No.
I see you leaving. I'm going to shout you out. Yo, come on, 1 second. We got to talk. Forbes listed is who you are. What does that mean for your business?
Number one. Yes, we are number one nationwide. We are taking over. And it's really we just love helping people. You know, like the Forbes, of course, gives that extra stage.
That credibility.
Yeah. So it gives us that extra, leap forward. But we're just excited. This is going to be a great year.
So when you put that out there, the Forbes list, what happened to your social media? What did people start doing all of a sudden?
DMing me.
Of course.
Like my DMs are full. And I love it. I love all of you guys. It's just really hard for me to respond to every single one of you, but I'm working on it. But yeah, there's lots of DMs. A lot of people want like advice and can you help me? And I'm super, happy for you. Congratulations. But yeah, it's a lot. So it kind of exploded.
Right. Now, I tell people I am the LeBron James of recruiting for business. I get the best and the brightest. What have I been on you about? You need to come on here and join this team.
I know.
And tell everybody how this is done. I got a list of rock stars.
I know.
Because
I'm gonna do it.
You know what it does? It puts you in a position where all of a sudden you're a radio person. People see me as a radio personality because we're talking about business. It's not so much the X's and O's. People want to know, how did she do this thing? Mm-hmm. I see you chilling at the common house. You got your little computer there. I'm old school. So it takes a lot to put stuff together. You got to have a team. I see you at the common house, laid back. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, you're the notary lady. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're my kid. Okay, so that's how that happens. Next thing I know, here, big things are happening. I asked you before, how do you make magic happen? You're sitting at home like, I'm going to do something. You're going to be a notary. I'm looking around like, okay, there's a bazillion notaries.